The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Jsme si vzali intro. Jo, vypadá to dobře nastavený, takže super. Tak jo. Tak jdeme na novou hru. Ještě jsem se chtěl podívat, jestli zvuk je dobrý. Já mám vyplay zvuk tady.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Tak pojedeme na výřečnost.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me, and it's connected with that scratch on your hand and that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Byl jsem s Blankou, to je jasný, kvůli tomu ten škrábanec na ruce.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right, all right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Jo, mám nějaký kamarády vůbec?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Já se vsadím, že mý kamarádi jsou opilci, ale dobře, no tak.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
To já nemám zase tak špatný život, tyjo. Sdílím kovárnu, mám holku, to je paráda, tyjo. Mám hlad. Proč by byl naštvaný, to nechápu. Potřebuješ helpnout?
You need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Dobře, tak.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Tak, já si trošku stáhnu. Ale no tak, zpátky. Střední. Skiny si asi úplně vypnu textury. Detaily vody. A vodu mám rád, ale budiš, nemám úplně tak výkonný dělo. To všechno hodím na střední. Zobrazování vzdálenosti objektů, to jo, to chci dál. Úroveň lodů, to nevím ani co je, jo. Tak střed. Vzdálenost vegetace střed. Rozmazání pohybu. Vypnuto. Potvrdit. Uložit změny. Tak jo. No ale tak to se ukládá jak dlouho. A tady vidím, že bych si mohl to OBS trošku upravit, tyjo. A tu kameru trošku vejš. Kvůli těm dialogům. To dám takhle. To rovně to víš, že ne, tyjo. Ještě upravu na malém displeji, to není vidět, tak skvělý. Tak, teď by měly být titulky dobře vidět. A mělo by to být daleko plynulejší. A ty vole, teď ještě ten teploměr, sakra. OK. Jo, asi takhle. Jo, takhle. To doufám, že to aspoň nějak autosavelo, že to nebudu muset resetovat všechno. No, počkám ještě minutu. Úplně radost z toho nemám teda, jako, že se to takhle zaškublo. No nic, tak to restartuju. Tyjo, teď... Tak počkej, tak znovu zkusíme do hry. No to je asi docela náročnější na ten můj počítač, jo, takže... Skvělý. Zpět. Tak já se ještě podívám, jestli jdou nějakým způsobem FPSK nastavit. Pokročilé nastavení grafiky. Aha, tak tady už jsem byl. Takže normální nastavení grafiky. Ale já můžu mít rámeček. Jo, takhle, jasně. Tak celá obrazovka, jasně. Full screen. Korekce gamma. OK, takže asi takhle, a to je všechno, co můžu nastavit. Uložit změny. Já se budem to potvrdit, takže ne. To jsem tam měnil. Jo, že to chci na full screen, jasně, tak to potvrdím, to je jasný. Potvrdit. Jo. Sledování očí, cože, co to je? OK. Jíst z kotlíku anebo vhodit do kotlíku v obojí stejnou klávesou. Dobrý, tak máme 25 snímků za vteřinu. OK. Tak jsme se najedli, vezmeme si to do toho víc. Jablko, super. To je možná bylo dobrý hrát to v angličtině, jako na výuku angličtiny. To je tak krásně popsaný. Houska, jasně, housku si vezmu taky. Čočková polévka. Tak jo. Troška schizofrenie a jdeme do toho. Takže MKM se udělá mapa. Jo, MKM se udělá mapa. Takže já jsem asi tady ta figurka. Ty už mám 2 questy. Běž za otcem a běž na lekci šermu. Jdeme za tátou. Jo, počkej. Takhle se běží, ano. Faktem zůstává, že to je fakt luxusní ta grafika.
Come here, I need your help.
No už jsem tady.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Oh. Dobře. OK. Jasně. Tak začneme asi omluvou.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
OK, tak nový zadání jsem si nestihl přečíst, ale to nevadí. Enkem si zobrazím questy. To jako mám tolik questů, cože? Mám nějaký troly, super. Super. Paráda. Nic. Ty kráso, tady to je docela dost rozvětvený. Nemám koně, jak to? Dobře, questy, jasně. Nečeká návštěva. Aha. Lekce šermu, super. Tak to máme... Klub v hospodě piva, to asi jako bude poslední, co dneska udělám. Jasně. A... Vybrat dluh. Tady to Bčko. Skín. To znamená, že slunce je tamhle. Nevím, kolik je hodin, ale teoreticky by se to mohlo odvodit. Veškeré informace o questech máš vždy popsané v deníku. Ječkem. Deník. Jasně, běž na lekci šermu, to je jako úplně jednoduchý, že jo. Takže najdu týpka, který dělá lekci šermu. NPCčko.
Well. And now I see you, I hope it will go even better. Are you here to buy?
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
These are strange times, strange and ill-omened. But since I serve our liege lord Sir Radzik, I think you know the answer.
True, but where will Sir Radzik take the silver? Hardly to Kuttenberg. Now its citizens bend their knees to Sigismund.
Unfortunately, that's not my problem. Perhaps Sir Radzik is keeping it at the castle until this whole unhappy story reaches its end.
I only hope Sigismund doesn't get an appetite for our silver too.
That makes two of us. But back to business. I'll need 3 wagon loads.
I see your people are working hard. You'll have it tomorrow. Shall we go and drink to the deal?
With pleasure, good man.
Jo, takže jsem si vyslechl dialog, který mi možná k něčemu někdy bude.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Hail to the hero. So you haven't changed your mind about learning the craft of warfaring? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Skvělý, když nám dojdeš, já se k němu vyřeším další questy. Nejblíž tady mám... kup na trhu pytel uhlí. Ty s kým se to asi nebudu, ne? Vyber dluh, tak vybereme dluh, to je jasný. Moment, to všechno zmizelo? Dluh, tady Cčko. Aha, jasně, napíchnu se tady na to historické kolečko. Kuneš.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Prachy asi, ne?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
To je zmetek. Tak počkej, jak to tady máme. Jo, takhle. Já jsem silný... Co? A zrovna v tom, čem jsem silný, to tady není za možnost, to je taky ty vole pěkný. OK, tak tohle.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
A kurva. Tak moment, jakže to je bo? Aha. Fkem kopu, dobře, tabelátor. Navázání na cíl, aha. Zrušení kryty Kvéčkem. Protivník je tady, moje zranění, super. Směr útoku vybereš pomocí... Jo, no tak ty kráso, měl jsem si nejdřív dojít na lekci šermu. OK, možná dostaneme fakt klepec.
Jesus Christ! Missed.
Hej, ty vole. Oh my god, ty vole, se kryjou.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Tak moment. Kde mám ty lekce šermu? Ty, tady se asi docela skalice, jasně. Ty vole, takhle zmlácený za mámou jít nemůžu, že jo, logicky, takže potřebuju lekci šermu. To bylo Bčko, který tady už nevidím, to je taky dobrý. Jiným způsobem, tak počkejte, jo. Inventář, jak jsem na tom teda se zdravím, docela mizerně, tak zkusíme se najíst Ečkem. No teď jo, koukej žrát, ne? Jo takhle, to musím chvíli držet to Ečko, jasně jo. To dává rozumu, no to taky nesežere hned. Jak se na tom se zdravím? No, teda úplně jako nic moc. Dobrý, budeme se takým držet diplomacie. To jsem dopad teda. Mám nějaký prachy vůbec u sebe. Vypadá to, že nemám vůbec nic. Kapuce červená. Proč červená? No, protože od krve, že jo, to je jasný. Hele, Bčko, super. Ale doufám, že mě při výcviku teda nezabije, ale...
So, can we get started?
Doufám, že jo.
Can.
Oh, ty krása, já jsem zbouchaný hrozně.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
No to je paráda. Mám pocit, že tuhletu hru je jinak, než jsem měl, ty jo.
Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Aha. A, D, L, Shift. Počkej. Ale můžu skákat, super. Takže v boji si na svého protivníka navázaný.
Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Takže ještě jednou. Směr útoku si vrš pomocí myši. Takže dolů? Ne. Aha. Ježiši Kriste. Tak moment. Když to vezmu takhle. Co? Když jsem šel úplně jinak. Takže. Dolů. Jasně. Takhle.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Fine.
No to je super.
Not bad. Good.
Budu potřebovat jinou podušku pod myš.
Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Jo, to je úplně paráda.
right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though.
OK, tak díky za... já jsem se vyléčil, super. Tak to je paráda.
You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned.
Takže teď jdeme do té ne do hospody, ne, teď budu koupit touhlí. Až Ečko. Já vím, tady jsem failnul docela dost. Kup v hospodě pivo, jasně. Kup pytel uhlí, ano, správně. Vyzvedni záškytu a hlavici. Tak jo. Dobrý, takže v první řadě teda jdeme... Já jdu do toho Dčka, to vypadá, že bude nejlehčí. Tak pauza, koukám, že se to trošku škube, asi jdu zjistit proč. To ještě můžu udělat takhle. To hodím na zem, jasně, to dám tady a takhle. Tak, ale dáme Dčko. Takže tamhle nahoře. Taky bych se mohl držet na cestě, že jo? Určitě jenom Twitch, jo? Tak super. Tak je to v pořádku. Teda asi ne úplně v pořádku, ale fajn. Takže, tady chceme jako tu hlavici, ne? Jestli to dobře chápu. Nebo jsem úplně jinde.
God be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Jasně, tak zkusíme takhle.
Things could be better. Cunner owes us money and he doesn't want to pay.
That drunkard? It won't be easy wringing any coin out of him. What will you do?
I don't know yet, but I have a feeling it won't go smoothly.
Too right. Kunnish won't listen to anything but the whip. Mind you don't lose your teeth.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Tak, mám hlavici do meče, to znamená, že koupím pytel, pak pivo a pak se za kunešem. No. Ačko, Ečko.
Greetings.
Aha, to je všechno, obchodovat. Ne, nebudu nic prodávat, koupím uhlí za 50. Teďka mám tady vidět, kolik mám. Za půl teda, za půl zlatých teda. Já nemám ani jednu, tyjo, to se dobře chápu. Vložit do košíku. Tady je košík.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye.
Takže moje peníze. Mám 150, super. Tak. Původní cena je 20. A já to chci stáhnout na poslední obchodní konverzná cena je 10. To je právě navrhovaná cena. Tvá poslední konverzná cena. Aha, takže. Nemáš dost peněz. Jo, sakra. Nabídnout peníze.
Tough luck.
To jsem čekal. Já nemám vůbec peníze, jasně. Počkej, jak mám koupit uhlí, když mám peníze? Jo, protože já potřebuji vybrat ty peníze od toho týpka, co dluží peníze, jasně. Tyjo, to je tak začarovaný kruh, to znamená, že nekoupím ani to pivo. Takže já musím zpátky sem, ty vole. To jsem si to nemyslel, že nějaký prachy mám. Tak.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
To se posral, ne? Počkej, jak ten quest mám udělat? Tak ještě jednou.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Tak počkej. Kde je hospoda? Potřebuji nějaký kamarády. Tady je hospoda, super. Takže já musím... Tržiště, jasně. Ty vole, kde je ta hospoda, sakra?
What's going on?
Baskets for goods and torches for the night. I have it all.
Jo, jasně. Potřebuju, hele, to vypadá... Tak, teď jsem na náměstí, to je tady. A tady někde měla být ta hospoda, sakra. V hospodě pivo. Ečko, jasně, stačí za Ečkem. Jednoduchý jako facka. Já zkusím do té hospody a potom jsem někde viděl, že byste tady mělo být krás, tak já zkusím okrást, to by taky mohlo být docela funny.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
I'll be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So essentially,
What's going on here? Deutsch is spouting shit. What? Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Co je to, pauza na reklamy? No, samozřejmě, ano, vy taky pomůžete, jo.
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kruna shows money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Hey, watch it! Loud!
Tak jdeme na to, ne? Jako nemám na vás celý den, chlapi. Popřiva.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait! We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Taky fakt proč já, ty vole.
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
To jako fakt nemá víc možností.
Okay. I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
What the hell are you doing?